Joe. I am a mile railroad. Collect and scale HO and O gauge trains. And the layout I see here is O gauge, and it's a called the Iona subdivision. I mainly want to focus anybody who's new to my channel, um, and I just want to say welcome aboard to the hobby. Who's new, again, new to the hobby, and there's love trains in general, and wants to know what this hobby is all about. This is a good video to start with. Um, in a couple of weeks, well, first of all, a couple of days, it'll be Thanksgiving. Um, and then after that, it's really our time to shine. And it's the Christmas season. And this hobby really started around the Christmas season. I don't know what it is about trains and Christmas, but I guess since it started with Christmas, it just goes together. And excuse me, and I honestly think it's the reason, Jesus was born, peace on earth, to bring peace, love, passion, and spread goodwill with each other, with each other. This hobby is basically the same thing. Joshua Lionel Collin, he started this great hobby in model railroading in general. I started with toy trains, which are O scale, O gauge, and whatever you want to say, and that's what I collect. I also collect HO gauge, and so that's really, how it really started with the business, and it just started with parents buying train sets for kids at Christmas. And from there on, it just grew. 90, probably most of it at the time, it grew to today. What is today? We see here, many adults still have these because they were children. Um, no, mainly this video I want to speak about how I started again. I have Santa bought me a train set for Christmas. HO train set. It's Toys R Us special train set. Had Toys R Us on the side and everything. Really cool. 2 cars and caboose. Fantastic running set. Then I started watching my father play and scale trains, HO trains. I got into the hobby with him. When I was, in a nursery and preschool. My father didn't drive then, so we had to take the train and the bus and walk everywhere. And so that's really where he started. And then I started train watching, being a rail fan when I was 5 years old. Up in upstate New York, watching Continental trains all my life. And just from there, and just grew. And back in 2005, it's really started what you see here. 2005, again at Christmas time, I was reading an O Gauge Railroader magazine, and it just had a whole thing on Christmas layouts, and it was the best. I still think it's the greatest magazine. Plus, my very first O Gauge Railroader magazine. It wasn't my very first. I had a couple. Really didn't pay attention to it much. I loved HO gauge at the time, but this is my O Gauge, and I just loved it. And it's a great magazine. This issue was, I think, either 2004, 2005, and I just loved it. I just loved watching, looking at all those train sets, and looking at older buildings and the layouts that came up, especially around the Christmas season. Department 56 buildings and ceramic buildings all fit together really well, and I was like, what? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should make a Christmas layout. And so I decided to make a Christmas layout for people at my parish Christmas fair. It let's see, I did it about 4 or 5 years. 4 years. Couldn't do it this year. Didn't have enough room. But last year I did. And I have the YouTube video. It's on. I believe it's like one of the first videos I made on YouTube. I saw this in January. So last January, I believe. Last January. January before, I believe. Anyway, go off tangent. I always do that. And it just grew from there, and I made a layout wasn't what you see here. It was just tracks and trains running, and I really got into it. And really got into the old gauge, the old scale, the really prototypical stuff that's coming out by MTH and Lionel, K-Line and Williams and Weaver. That it's like, oh man, I like to get into this, you know. And what you see here is the way it came out. Um, the layout started on December 23rd, 2007. It's 2010, and it'll be my third anniversary. Really excited, but it's the third anniversary, and I really got this far. You know, I went through maybe 8 to 10 HO layouts of my lifetime, and they never really finished. And this one's pretty close. That's finished but completed as far as scenery and buildings and all that stuff. Really happy with it. And this one, and the point is, I'm trying to make is with that, is you never know what this hobby will bring you. And my mission is, and for all of us who are in this hobby for a long time, we should try our hardest to get people into this hobby. It's our time to shine, guys. Our time to shine. You know, as far as the hobby goes. You know, again, watching the kids' faces, looking at those train sets. You know, I'll be there with the catalogs and the magazines, showing the parents and all the family members and friends what these trades are capable of. You know, between the 400 locomotive that holds all these sounds and everything. You know, to the train set that the one kid would just love to have, just a steam and whistle. These guys, you know, the kids love them. They really do. Especially, you know, when they're between ages 1 and 10. And believe it or not, they're like people that start later in life. You know. But our goal is to really get back in hard, like I said, buy a train set for somebody that you know, a friend, a family member. Even if they don't like trains, I'm not saying hate them, but at least something that, you know, maybe they'll put around their Christmas tree. You never know. Because one day they'll be like, oh, well, it's nice, I like this. Maybe you get a building, a nice little building here. That's cool. You get another loop. You know, it keeps growing like that. You know, you get into just in the mind. You're like, oh man, we should do something. You know, do a little more. Like, huh, can we do that? Can we go to the basement? You know, no. You know, no. Most of the time, the basement is the male thing, right? And so yeah, let's make a layout in the basement, just permanent layout. I like the permanent layout look. And they'll make something like this. You know. It's just really cool, and again, you know, it's just really depressing to see people my age and younger and teen, you know, not into it, and they're into drugs and other things. You know, for me, this is my drug. You know, it's my addiction. It's a great addiction in the world. I put it every time on people's videos. I tell people all the time, the greatest smoke is the smoke that comes out of that little steam locomotive or the diesel locomotive. It's not toxic. You can't beat it. Good for the soul. And so. That's the mission I want to say. Mill want to buy a train set for my I already bought one of my grandfather's a train a Christmas trial. He actually loves it. And he won't get into a hobby, you know, but there's really no room anyway. But in his house, but he loves that little trolley, Buffalo Go trolley, Lionel made. We're gonna try to get my other grandfather a train set from the tree. You know, like knowing him, you know, he'll put up for Christmas and stuff, but you know. It brings back memories. It really does. And you know, I tell people, and people look at the Christmas lights that I have up, they'll be like, oh, "Wow, I remember we used to have that. Oh, Dad, we used to have that. We should put it up this year." Yeah. And I'll tell people, well, if you guys like this, wait till you see the train shows that are coming up. You got all of this stuff. You know, they have trains that are, you know, they have big locomotives, steam locomotives with smoke, whistle, bell, everything you can think of, sounds, chugging sounds. They pull like 100 cars. And the kids and even the mothers, they're like, wow, really? Like, I didn't know that's what, you know. And I tell them, look, this is a family hobby. It really is a family hobby. You cannot beat this hobby. This hobby will still be, still will be number one to the end of time. And probably beyond. You know? This has to be, I think in heaven there's definitely a train set there. Anyway, but, like I said, yeah, this is the time to shine, and let's please go out there, buy someone a train set, you know, make that person happy. You know, you never know, it may grow to a train set and may grow into a career. You know, for me, I'm thinking about one right now as we speak. Um, you just never know. Okay, and Christmas is a great time to start. Right? Great time to start. Right, transfer to that person. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Eat a lot. Go a big stomach like I do. Alright? You know, cut it back for a little bit. But, you know, eat a lot. Play a football game, watch a football game. Uh, a couple of beers, a little wine. And relax, enjoy the hobby this time of the season. It's our best time to do. I'm down here nights just listening to Christmas music because it's so peaceful. And I just work on it. Forget about the world out there. That's the way this hobby is supposed to be. So again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. This weekend, in Edison, New Jersey, the Raritan Expo Center is having the Greenberg Train Show. $7 for adults, 12 and under are free, and it's good for 2 weekends. You want to get a person started? I don't care where in the country you are. If there's a train show near you, you get that person there and let it go from there. Say, when looking at that train, you see the eyes lit up. You say, "Do you like that? Would you like something like that for Christmas?" Yes, I'll love that for Christmas. You're done. You do your job. You know, and we'll always go back to it. Even if you leave it 20 years later, they'll go back 30 years. They'll go back to that train set. Say, we should build it again. That's how it starts. Again, guys, God bless you. Thank you. Have a great night.